and welcome back to another episode of version 1.1 Adventures, or 1.17, I'm sorry. Bleh, 1.1. Alright, 1.17 Adventures. Alright, so yeah, we are back in here. I know last time I did a dumb. I know these things, but I don't check these things. That's the bad thing. So last time I was talking about the villagers and the zombie killing my villagers down there. And the reason being is simple enough right there. I'm on normal. I should be on hard. Hard guarantees that the villager turns every time. Normal, there's a chance. So when they don't turn, the zombie keeps hitting and hitting and hitting until the villager either turns or dies, one or the other. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But I think with this one, I do have some stuff I want to do. I need to find a zombie and get him set up back down in there again. And I need to take all my guys up here and send them back down so they can be turned and reworked. I do have a few things left over here. I do have to gather a lot more resources so I can make my stuff. But yeah, I got 2 more splash potions of weakness, so I gotta redo all that kind of stuff. And then I'll be able to do something. But what I need to do today, I think, is I want to work more on my barn over here. Unfortunately, I ran out of brick. So yeah, you see I got the cattle, they're all in. I showed that to you last time. And I also set up the sheep over here so I have stuff to so I can shear them, because I needed wool for something. Can't remember exactly what now, but I needed wool for it. So yeah, I had to set that up to gather. Oh, the trading. One of the trading. So yeah, I have wool now, which I'm going to get a lot more in there. Not quite that much, but a little bit more, so I can get, I think it's 18. Not that it matters, because it's going to go down anyway once I start getting them done. But what I wanted to do today was work more on this, but unfortunately I have to go out and find more clay because I'm out of brick. So yeah, there's that. I have nothing in here. Let me dump some of this crap off. And yeah, I'm working on the trader hall over here, and yeah, I got all this stuff in there from that. So let's go ahead and dump this stuff in. Yeah, I made my stuff here. I'm waiting for to get my levels up, my experience levels, and they don't want to raise. So maybe going out today and getting a bunch of clay, which actually I got to check down there and make sure I didn't throw any down there. I tend to forget sometimes where I put stuff. Alright, paper over here. And I got a really good supply of emeralds and stuff. I just did some another trading with one of my guys up here. I ran into something there and it stopped me dead in my tracks. So I need to go ahead and hello. I need to go ahead and put signs up here to say what these are, but I do have an infinity, which I think I showed you last time. And this guy is brand new. He's a projectile protection 4. He's pretty good. But I need to get them down. Yeah, I bought one bookshelf off of this dude and to lock him into place. And yeah, we're good to go. And I think I bought like the infinity off of him to get him locked in. So yeah, I need to get the signs in place for them in there, and I need to stop yammering so I can get out here and try to find some clay Let's get that in there. Just throw a bunch of this stuff in here. I don't know exactly. I'll put the glass in here. It makes sense. Now, I got a bed on me, so I'm good there. The bookshelf I don't need, so I'll throw it in here for now. Where is my wood? There we go. That can go up there. My frickin' phone. Alright, my silk touch is up here. Iron, blah blah blah. Blee blee blee. Alright, yeah, I got infinity on there and unbreaking. I definitely need to get some more stuff on here. I tried to put mending on here and it wouldn't work. I don't know why, so I have to look at that. So I haven't been using it too much because I don't want it to break on me. But yeah. Alright, so I got a boat in hand. I think I have another one stored over here. I'm going to go check that out real quick. If not, I'll just keep it with me. And as I row around looking for clay. Today's going to be an exciting day. Ow. Yep, you can't get more exciting than going out clay hunting. I'll tell you what. Alright, so we're going to skirt on out this way. We'll just skirt the land because you know me and directions. I get lost easy. Even though we are on an island, technically, I'll still get lost. I'll just straight up get lost. Alright, we got a bee wandering around out here. I think this is... Well, hello. This is the same bee that kind of wanders. He's just been flying around. There must be a hive up there. But this one's been stuck in here, and when the hermits started theirs, there was a few of them trying to get the bee to get into a boat with them. I think it's the same one. I mean, I know I'm not on their server, you know, but, you know, it's weird that they would have a bee out here in the water flying around, and then I would have a bee out here in the water flying around. Just strange. Okay, it's probably better if I stuck to the end. There's another one. There's bees galore. I need to find or make a hive and bring out here so these guys have some place to go into. I'll try to remember that for next time. But I think clay is better found near rivers and stuff. It really doesn't matter too much, does it? There we go. Okay, I don't even have a shovel. I am ill prepared. Very ill prepared. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting all this. Gotta watch my bubbles. There we go. There's that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, typically when I try something stupid, like breaking something up, I typically lose it. But let's try this. I think it's. I'm going to try a few things. I'm going to try to pause this, and then I'll be back when I'm ready to start building. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I went through a whole thing here and looked over because I paused it. I told you every time I do something like this, it messes up on me. And I'm hoping that I can actually splice it together and have it come out. So there's that. But anyway, I had a whole thing. I collected a whole bunch of things out there, made bricks and made the wall. And I started putting all this together and putting it together and doing this and doing that. And I'm talking, look over and it's not recording. Oh my goodness. But anyway, what I did was I went ahead and put in some of the fencing here. I got to build some more. And I got the pigs moved over. I got the, well, they were already here. I got the pigs moved over. I got the llamas into their section here. And the chickens into their section. I have two more pens. One I'm thinking will probably be maybe horses down on this end. Not, I mean, I'll check it out and see. I think I will do some sort of horse, maybe a few. I'll probably have like 4 or 5, down here just to choose from, whatever one I want to ride that day. And this pen here is going to be open until I figure out something else to put in here. The only other thing I can think of is turtles. But I don't know if I want to put turtles in here. That would mean changing all this out to sand. And I think I have to put water in here. I mean, I would have to, put some sort of water in here so they can swim and be happy, right? I mean, that's the whole point of having animals. They be happy. But anyway, my question that I was starting to ask on this is, where would you like to see the stairwell that runs up to the top or the second level of the barn, which will be I put hay up there and stuff like that. But yeah, what I was saying on here, the second level will probably be on top of this. So this will be the underside, and then on top we'll start the flooring. So it'll be about that high. So what I was thinking was 2 possibilities for stairwells. One here and one here. Okay, if I did something here, I would do a 3 wide stairwell here, 3 wide here, stairs, and it would go up to a platform and turn and go up to the second level. I think that would look fairly nice. I can put some guardrails and stuff around there so, stupid people can't walk off and, Anyway, down here, if I did a stairwell here, it'd either be a 4 wide or a 2 wide stair that would go straight up to the platform, or the second level, I mean. Now, my preference, I think I'd like one here. It's centered, so if you go up to the second level of a barn, and it has hay up there and stuff like that, you want it sort of centered so you can bring your hay down and disperse it evenly. Like I bring it down. It's not that big of a deal to come down the stairs and spread it into the pins and stuff like that, or come down this way and spread it here. Whereas if it's down here at the end of the barn, then you have to come down and walk all the way to the other end of the barn to put it in there. Hi, Mr. Cow. Thank you for volunteering to give me your meat. Okay, so also I think I went over this before, why I put these out like that. It's because of the animals can walk on these things here. They can jump up here and walk the side. So if I don't have this jutting out, then they can easily keep walking right on out, down and out, and they can walk the fence. And so they come out here. Oh, and oh my God, my parkour sucks. I mean, seriously sucks. Oh, almost had it. I think I'm hitting that wall there. Oh God. There we go. So if this wasn't here, they can come out here and walk this down and go bleep, right on out and leave, or they can walk out that way. Which I had the issue with the cattle before I started putting all this up. They would actually just walk out, and I'm like, why are all the cattle leaving? How are they getting out? And that's what it is. I forgot that they can jump up on that, just like we can. So they can jump up here and get out and do their fancy dance. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you think about the stairwell here and here. I'm thinking here. But I would like your opinion on all that as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more of this up. I'll leave this open for now. Actually, what I want to do is put in this here. My goodness. All my stuff is up here. So here will be that. and that. There we go. Alright, now we can get more of the wall down. There we go. And I need to make more of the oak fence to finish this pin off, and also build the other 2 pins. And then I'll be done with the pins. I can then take the leads off of these guys and start breeding them up. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the walls in. This would be the second level of a wall. There we go. Yeah, that's a... fell in a hole. That's a bad thing about doing a jut out there. I may change that out and put a oak fence, and we'll see if that works any better. I don't know if that still creates a jut or not. Not sure. Alright, let's try that, because it kind of makes it look a little weird. So, let's see here. I'm going to borrow one of their fences. Get out of there. Come down. Easier to chop. Actually, I could have done it with... in fact, I will. Alright, let's take this out. Did I get it? No, I did not. There we go. Okay, and we will try it with... okay, so that don't even hook. Yeah, okay, so that's why I was using the brick. Alright, so we'll just have to live with it, no big deal. Yeah, sometimes it's the little imperfections that make a build too, you know? Sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. Alright, I do need to put a little jut out over here, because that's where the fence is going to go. Get this down. I got 2 more here. Remove you. 1 goes there, and of course the fence will go here. Yeah. All right, down underneath that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I do have to get some lighting too. I'm gonna have to figure out some lighting to put around. Light this place up pretty good, or as good as I can anyway. There we go. Okay, so yeah, what I'm gonna do, what I was saying before, way back before, I don't have any iron golems anymore because I took all the villagers and put them into the trading hall. So now what I can do is I can go get a zombie and get that thing set up, because you know, putting it on hard, I will be able to do all that, and we'll have 100% chance to turn the villagers and then be able to turn them back. So yeah, I don't know why I wasn't really looking at that right. Who knows? But a lot of times when I set up, you know, it's when you set up a world on Minecraft, it's automatically set to normal, and when you know, I'm just going through and I put the seed in to get the hermit seed to start where they started, you know, have the same world that they have. And I wasn't really thinking about you know, changing any of the other stuff, because you know, I didn't start with you know, I made sure that cheats were on, because you know, I'm not above that, and I didn't necessarily, I didn't want a starting chest or anything. So yeah, I just put the seed in and made sure cheats was on, and hit boom, create, and there we go. And you know, so I hit create and it's done, and been playing in normal. Didn't even realize it until it just dawned on me. I was watching some of the hermits play, and I'm like, you know what? That's why. That's why I went back and checked it out, and yep, that is why. That is what happened. So, let's see here. This is not coming along at all. I fooled and farted around on this thing. No, I was up there. Yay. Okay, so all of this here, we will, let's see, get that back up there, and let's put another level in. Ooh. Alright, so I will have to build some scaffolding or something so I can get up here and do this work and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a thing to do. That way I can continue working on all this. But I think, get that. Stepping back and kind of looking at it, let me put these 14 down. This is the last of it. I got some more clay cooking up in there. It's probably done by now. So I'll have enough probably to finish this wall. Maybe around to there. I don't think I'll be able to finish this layer all the way around. But that's just going out and getting some more. But I do believe this look for a barn is pretty good. I like it. The bad thing is, I do have to bring it out this way, and I'm going to put a large door on here. It is rectangle. There's no weird stuff going on in here, so that's kind of this is the only thing that kind of sticks out, and it'll look better once I get the wall in here, which I'll work on that as soon as I get that other clay out of there. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I like the dark stone underneath, and I like the brick going up. So I think it'll turn out fairly decently, and I do believe the roof I'll have pitched, and I'll try to have it where it's pitched, not straight down. It's gonna come down and then fall down, kind of like this, up and then over. I think that'll look pretty decent. I think. Won't know until I actually get it up. What is that, a cactus? I don't have a spyglass. I think it's a cactus down there. It looks bigger. Looks weird. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, that is that for this episode. I will work more on that, get that up a little bit more, and I will absolutely work on this. I'll get this set up downstairs where it had a little bit better flow through there, so I'll have the guys come in. All the new villagers come in to here, and they'll come down. I'll set it up basically where they'll come straight in, be turned by the zombie, and then I can just hit the button and send them out to be transformed back, and then we will go about the business of getting them set up in a job. Or I may set them up with a job and then send them to the zombie. Either way, I don't think it really matters, because I had some that that I was able to change that worked, and they changed, and I changed them back before giving them a job, and I gave them a job and I still got the discount for it. But just to be safe, I might find the right job for them, lock them in, and then send them to the zombie. So yeah, it's this is a definite work in progress, and I will give the zombie a some sort of meat or something hold, not a sword this time. Hopefully it'll be better, and I do have to heal up I got to make some heal potions as well, so I can heal the villagers as I send them through. That way I'm making sure that they're not dying because of low health, because they don't have a whole lot of health anyway. I think it's only, what, 4 bars or something that a villager has. It's not that much as far as health goes. So yeah, I want to make sure I'm healing them after I change them back. I want to make sure that they're healed up and ready for another turn if they need to go back through. So yeah, but anyway, so that's that for this episode today. Oh, ow! All right, and so yeah, not bad at all. I kind of I'm enjoying myself with it, and like I said, I want to challenge myself, so I want to get this up. I've never done a full village breeder, village trader. So yeah, I will set that up. I also want to build some other things. I'm seeing some pretty interesting things on Hermitcraft, and I want to try to duplicate some of them, especially a XP farm. They got Tango's working on one, which I probably won't do exactly like his. He's doing a drowned farm. Which I'll just do a farm, copy his farm area without the turning into a drown, and have him drop down, and then that'll be my XP farm. So I can just maybe a one-hit kill or something like that, and it'll be good XP and as well as good drops. Copper, I'm not really worried about. Copper is easy to find. And I have quite a bit of it right now. I actually have more copper than I do iron, which when I find copper, I find an abundance of it. It's kind of like coal in a way, where when you find coal, you just find like a pocket. It's a big pocket of it. So I have no problem with coal, and I have no problem with copper. So I really don't need to make a copper farm. But that's. I will make an XP farm, and I'll also make a iron farm as well. I've seen some pretty good ones, and I'll check out their videos again and again and again, just to see how to build it, because I'm not used to that stuff. I don't build stuff like that. I do cheap stuff. I do like little things like this, and I don't do grand scale trading halls and stuff. Get what I need, sometimes, and that's it. And typically my series ends before I ever get into anything else. But with this series, I think, like I said, I'm pushing myself to the limits, and I'm trying things out that I've never tried before. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So anyway, until next time, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.